everything we want. Are these all for free?
Yes, they're all for free.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most relatable Bluey moments.
Why don't you just ask them?
Look, Alfie, you'll understand one day. Can you help me?
For this list, we'll be looking at instances from the show that are most likely to resonate with parents of young children, if not everyone. Which of our picks do you relate to most? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Flat pack furniture.
Isn't the shiny bit meant to face up?
I don't think it matters.
I think it does.
Whether it's for a first apartment or a family home, putting together a flat pack piece of furniture is practically an adult rite of passage. The entire experience, from shopping at a massive, immersive retailer like IKEA to building a piece at home, is one that most know.
The cartoon dog says to put some cardboard down underneath first.
I'm not taking advice from a cartoon dog.
Chilli and Bandit live out what many of us do when they attempt to construct their newly purchased porch swing together.
Where's the pen gone?
Uh-oh.
What?
The shiny bit was supposed to face up.
Ah, biscuits.
The activity tests their physical strength, ability to follow directions, and communication skills. With teamwork, the two are eventually able to construct the item. Meanwhile, the girls make the most of playing with the packaging, which is also pretty relatable.
Sorry, sweetie.
That's okay. Let's try again.
Oh, look. There can be furry little animals that live in the snow.
Number 9. Dusting yourself off.
Are you okay, Bingo?
She's sad because she thinks she ruined your day.
Everybody gets discouraged from time to time, whether it's due to receiving bad news or making a silly mistake. We've all been knocked down by something and found ourselves in need of a pick-me-up. This happens to Bingo a couple of times this episode, but fortunately, Chilli's words of encouragement, as well as Bluey's support, ultimately help her get back on her feet, both literally and figuratively.
Bluey, checklist.
Oh, okay.
I have a little cry.
Check,
Then I pick myself up,
check,
dust myself off,
check.
and keep going. The show must go on.
We all need to find ways to process mistakes in life, so Bingo's journey definitely resonates. If we ever need help on that front though, Chilli's advice is pretty good.
Bluey, checklist. Oh, okay. Go. Have a cry. Check. Pick myself up. Check. Dust myself off. Check. And keep going. The show must go on. Check.
No matter your age or the problem you're facing, her 4-step routine is sure to help you regain your composure and rebuild your confidence. Number 8. Going to the movies, especially with kids.
1 adult and 2 kids to Chunky Chimp, thanks.
And a giant popcorn.
And a small popcorn.
Oh.
$54, please.
Going to the cinema is an experience in itself, and bringing kids along adds a whole other element. Bluey absolutely captures what it's like in this episode, which shows Bandit and the girls seeing Chunky Chimp at the cinema.
Oh, I think I might be some kids.
Look, we can leave whenever you want. Just say the word.
Thanks, Dad.
We go everywhere from the lobby to the theater room itself, and the segment is full of all the little things that moviegoers are sure to recognize.
Am I just being yourself?
Look, it's just monkeys singing songs, mate. Don't think too hard about it. Bingo.
The chaos brought by the children, especially Bingo, for its part, is something that we've all likely witnessed out and about, if not had to manage ourselves. And no matter what, all of us are sure to relate to Bluey as she overcomes her fear.
Now it all worked out. Everything's fine. Living in the trees.
Number 7. Facing a difficult challenge.
Hey, Dad, can I help you now?
Did you clean up the zoo hospital?
No, I want to help with the cake.
You can't just help with the fun stuff, kid.
Aw, but the fun stuff's more fun.
Parents will go to great lengths for their children, even when that gets them in over their heads. Just look at Bandit. When he's tasked with making Bingo's duck-shaped birthday cake, he finds himself facing a challenge.
Okay, Bandit, time to cut the head. Come on. Oh. Well, Duckheads don't have to be round.
Although he doesn't have the pro baking skills to flawlessly construct the complicated confection, he still tries his best. Seeing Bandit give it his best shot and persevere surely makes a whole lot of parents and non-parents alike feel seen.
Oh, too easy. Oh, duck cake!
Oh, that's not good.
After all, we've all been faced with situations like this, where our best doesn't seem good enough, even though it is.
Dad,
Yeah, mate.
maybe we can make the duck's neck into a sort of head.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a go.
Things don't always turn out picture perfect, but the effort we put in matters. Number 6, being a new parent.
You learn to roll over really early. Bandit! She rolled over! She rolled over! She's not meant to do that for ages.
Oh, that's my girl! Ah!
Attending a parents' group with a newborn child is a very specific situation, and anyone who's ever been to one will recognize how perfectly Bluey depicts it. In this flashback-heavy episode, Chilli reflects on her life as a new mom just after Bluey was born.
I don't know what got into me, but I was determined I'd get you walking before Judo's mum. Judo.
Her overly competitive spirit during that time is probably something a lot of young parents can understand. Meanwhile, the realization she comes to is a good reminder for all of us.
None of it mattered, though. Judo had won the baby race.
Ow, biscuits. Were you upset with me that I lost the baby race?
No, sweetie. Look, we were all learning to do things for the first time. I just felt like I was doing everything wrong.
Plus, during her story, Chilli recalls some important milestones from Bluey's early development, such as her first time rolling over, crawling, and walking.
From then on, I decided to run my own race.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's unlikely children will remember benchmark moments like these, but parents will get how invested the mom is in the significant events. Number 5, trying to get out the door.
Is 1 minute this long?
More like this long. Have you cleaned your teeth?
Yeah.
Show me. When did you clean them?
Last night.
Sometimes it's just so hard to get out the door. Add a couple of kids to the equation, and leaving the house can become a massive undertaking.
I can't find it.
Have you looked?
Yeah, I've looked everywhere.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
In this episode, Chilli finds herself in a situation familiar to many parents. With a messy house, distracted kids, and a scheduled playdate, the mom of 2 is doing everything she can to avoid being late. Employing classic parenting tactics, Chilli challenges Bingo by putting her on a timer, and resorts to using her mom glare with Bluey.
Good. Now help me tidy this up.
Oh, why do I have to help?
Oh, okay.
Ah, who's catching Gecko?
I am.
When she still can't manage to get the girls moving, the aggravated mom melts down completely.
Mom, have you seen my hat?
Right, that's it. We're not going to the park. We're just staying here then.
Those of us who have been there feel for her, and smile when she lets go a little by the end.
You have no idea what a minute is, do you, sweetheart?
Nope.
That must be nice. It's Judo's mum. She's running late.
Number 4, Bandit's Dad Humor.
I'm bored.
Hi, Board. Nice to meet you.
I'm hungry.
Oh, hello, Hungry. This is Board. Oh, tough crowd.
Not only is Bandit one of the best characters on the show, he's also one of our favorite TV dads. As a father, it's basically his duty to dole out one-liners, and his jokes always land. For us, anyway. From silly puns that please children to references that resonate with adults, his quips are sure to get a laugh from the audience.
You lose!
Dad, this isn't fair.
I am not Dad. I am Magic Claw. Magic Claw has no children. His days are free and easy.
Whether you're the one cracking these so bad they're good jokes or the one on the receiving end of them, they're also something we're familiar with in our own lives. Sure, dad jokes aren't known to be the pinnacle of comedy, but they fill our days with some much-needed light-hearted humor, and that's pretty priceless.
You have to see how long you can go without making a single noise.
Ooh, okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go! I think you got the hang of it. See if you can make it till your 13th birthday.
Number 3, a very tired Muffin.
You stop, door stop. What's going on, Uncle Stripe?
Remember when you dudes were younger and used to have a little sleep during the day?
Yeah.
Well, as you got older, you stopped having that little sleep, didn't you?
Keeping kids on a good sleeping schedule is an important part of childcare. Anybody who's ever been around a sleep-deprived youngin' knows that missing nap time is a recipe for disaster.
Okay, one game, then bed.
Great. Now which game?
Restaurant!
Muffin demonstrates why when she comes over to have a slumber party with Bingo and Bluey. Her behavior is, in a word, unhinged.
Coconuts have water in them. Sheila, what are you doing? Let us know!
But as wild as things get, the crux of the plot is very familiar to most of us. If you have kids, you've likely experienced some version of this story. Even if you don't, you've probably been sleep deprived at one point or another and found yourself acting more or less like Muffin.
Wide, Flamingo, wide! Whoa, Muffin, you really are tired.
Honestly, we feel for pretty much everyone in this episode. It's all too real. Number 2, picking up takeaway.
5 more minutes, kids. They forgot the spring rolls.
Hey, babe, what's up?
They forgot spring rolls.
Oh, your dad and spring rolls.
One of the things that Bluey does best is capture average daily life for a family, especially one with young children. For example, this episode shows Bandit's errand being hilariously derailed by Bluey and Bingo.
Why are some plants food, like lettuce, but other plants aren't food?
Well...
Dad, can I play with these?
Just 2, kid. The shop guys need them.
While waiting for their carryout order to be prepared, the girls don't give their father any peace. Driven by boredom, short attention spans, and hungry bellies, they end up creating quite a mess.
I'm hungry. Too spicy!
They're not ready yet. Hey, my dinner!
Too spicy!
We're betting a lot of people have been there. Although they're a lot for Bandit to handle, they also help him remember the importance of being a kid while you can.
It says, flowers may bloom again, but a person never has a chance to be young again.
What does that mean?
It means... it's shower time!
This episode shows the everyday realities of child raising, capturing both its challenges and its rewards. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Road tripping as a family. 4 words. Are we there yet?
How long will it take to get there?
A long time.
What if I get bored?
Then you get bored.
Hey, you haven't packed the kids' stuff yet.
I was just gonna bang it down by their feet.
Are you sure?
Grocery shopping. It's a constant battle between treats and veggies.
I don't love chocolate milk. Mama, Tinder's being sneaky. James, how very dare you? And who said you could have all that green stuff?
Messy back seats. Who knows what all is back there?
I spy with my little eye something coloured blue. Me, yes.
Too much screen time. Phones, tablets, and TVs are a big part of modern life, and not going overboard is hard.
These are just all of Bob watching cartoons.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
He doesn't look like he's having much fun.
Chilli's alone time. Taking care of yourself is key.
I love walking by myself.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
I don't know. I just do. But this is nice too, though.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, endless curiosity.
Why don't you have a wife?
Whoa, well, how do you know I don't?
Do you have a wife?
Well, no.
So why don't you have a wife?
Per turn.
How many friends have you got?
Oh, 3?
That's not many.
If there's one thing pretty much all kids have in common, it's their insatiable curiosity. Young and new to the world, it seems they always have something that needs answering. True to reality, Bluey and Bingo are constantly shooting questions at the adult figures in their lives, especially Chilli and Bandit.
Thought you said you knew everything.
I do. Ask me a question.
Okay. Where was I before I was born?
Yeesh. Ask me another one.
Can I drive the car?
Oh, that's easy. No.
While some of their queries have easy answers, others leave the Askies stumped. Those who have been on the receiving end of a child's stream of questions know what we're talking about.
True love not forever.
It is. I mean, I thought it was.
Let's play in the backyard.
Navigating it is tricky, and we give major props to everyone out there handling it to the best of their ability. We also have to shout out the amazing adults who see their own inquisitiveness reflected in the little one's curiosity.
That's the sort of person I want you to be.
Why?
Because I want you to have a happy life.
Why?
Because I love you.
But why?
Just because.
That's not a reason!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.